Welcome back, my collectionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. And today we'll be talent farming for Collei. So we'll be burning all the resin here in the Ignorance domain, farming for Collei. And we'll go from there. We'll open up the queues very, very shortly. But for now, we'll burn all the resin for Collei and then we'll go with the flow, I guess. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Welcome, Dong. How you doing, buddy? We'll do like 3 refreshes worth today, and then we should be Gucci. For Collei for today, at least. We'll see how far we can take our talents depending on our luck. How you doing, Cassidy? Welcome, Yummy. How you doing, Vox? How you doing, Fern? Welcome, Bob. Welcome, Vusha. You doing good? I'm doing good too, dude. You're drinking Sunny D again? Kid, man. How you doing, Samir? Welcome, Rosie. I'm vibing too, Vox. I'm vibing too. Screw your fizz runs. Doing great. What about you? I'm doing good as well, dude. Purples first run? Question mark. 4 blues, 4 purple, or 4 greens. I mean, technically purple, but not an actual purple. They have commission literally in the middle of Cider Lake. Let's see. You're doing good, trying to reach AR51. Nice. I'm doing good as well, Cassidy. Wait, so you're actually climbing, dude. I remember you were like AR like what, 20 something? I'm assuming you're the same Cassidy. You were like AR 20 something when I used to help you? Interesting. Okay, got a purple, nice. Drop some bosses or a scam, another defense sand to 2 times crit to a rigged ass game. Why does that always happen, man? And it's like, if you've been to these streams enough, and you still don't think artifacts are rigged, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I actually don't know what to tell you. It just doesn't make sense. When you get a defense main stat piece, and it is such a high probability that it's gonna have double crit. Versus like anything else with a different main stat having double crit. Like, it's crazy, dude. Collei farming, that is correct. Everything is rigged, even my food bonuses. I feel the same way. Would farm the blast for Ganyu, only triple defense comp. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, and it doesn't even make any sense. Like, it's just ridiculous. Wait, how did I miss? Got an EM circlet with double crit. Like, it does not make sense, man. Okay, 3 purples in a row. Pog. Wait, is that Melly? Wait, is your PC fixed? You're finally back? Nice. You get the AR60, but you still get 2 boss mats? Yeah, they should change that, like a lot of other things for AR, like 55 plus. There's a lot of things that should change. Wait, why is my Raiden aiming at a dead body? Bruh. After 2 years, I finally got Chi-Chi? You want Chi-Chi? Okay, 4 purples in a row. Nice. Okay, let me make some more condensed. Well, your phone. Your phone that was broken. You know what I mean, alright? You know what I mean, dude. I remember when I was doing Ganyu farming, I got 4 purples and 3 runs in a row. Nice. You finished 5 games in Valorant and I want to cry. I'm so bored. Are you so tired? Wait, what is your rank in Valorant Fire? What's your rank, dude? Unless it was like unrated games, maybe. Okay, I think that'll be it for refreshing. Just do 3 today. I'm not gonna max refresh. We'll do these last bit of runs and then we'll open up the keys. You want the Luke or a Jean? Don't worry, one day you'll get one, dude. You're finally building your Tenari and speedrunning every event. I see. Wait, what level is your Tenari, Melee? What level is he, dude? In Silver, I see, I see. Just got him to 80 when my iPad broke, he was 60. Nice. What level is his talents? How far is his talents at the moment? Give me my better ult. Nice. Wait, I thought I hit him. Did I? Watch out. How was this guy alive, dude? His talents are 666 because I haven't gotten the chance to farm those. Stinky fungus. The Discord is archived right now, Vuja. At the moment. I actually need to like pause that command. But the Discord is archived, so it's not up at the moment. You got Ganyu your ult at like 20 pity and it's 50-50. Nice. Early pity and you won your 50-50. Huge. Get a supplement for Nilo and it hurts. I'm still trying to decide between Nilo and Ganyu. My mind is never complete. Okay, one more run after this and we'll be Gucci. So days before Nula, damn it, I want her. Then get her, dude. How many primos do you have, Hotake? Question mark. Haven't you been saving? You skipped 10 already, right? Get her if you want her, dude. So sad at this good Candace. You open win the 50-50 for Sino. I'm getting a crap load of Primo Gems. Nice. I'm gonna spend a week farming Samira entirely. My goal is 40% in every area for now. Sounds good. Okay, let me go to Samira for now. Because I might need to convert some talent books. We'll see how far we can take our Collei today. Okay, where is Collei? Talents. Boom. I don't even think I have the weeklies for Collei. Yeah, so we're like 2 books off. Okay, let me do some converting. I should have a crap load of greens. Now if I get Amos as my gold standard. I'm still hoping Yilo's damage is good though. Well, only time will tell, dude. Okay, where are Paxi's books? The hell are they? Okay, convert this. Shingshu, boom. Okay, we got scammed. What? Only 5? We got scammed, dude. Only 2 extra blues. That sucks. Okay, let's go back to Collei. We actually got skamazed. Okay, let's go back here. Let's change the rest of the blues to purples. The proxy is... I guess I don't have any extras? Question mark? Wait, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here, dude. How many do I have? I'll check it. Wait, was I on the wrong thing? Hello? Oh, it's right. Where is it? Okay, wait, I see, I see. I was like, where the hell is it, dude? I should have extra blues. Okay, so that's fine. We have 17 purples. We can't use them now since Collei's not level 80, but that's fine for now. So right now she is level 70 and 696. Okay, so that's fine. That is fine. Alright, so let's open up the queues. The queues are not opened. If you need help, follow exactly what the bot says enchant. This is for North America only, so cannot help you if you're in Europe or Asia. NA only. Does this do only buff Ganyu yourself? Yeah, it'll reduce the cry resistance of the enemy. Okay, I'm assuming you're online, Cassidy? Okay, nice. How you doing, Toast? Do a flip, I'll check. So it reduces the enemy's cry resistance. It's not only for Ganyu, dude. You gotta look at it again. I'll show you in a second here. Okay, give me 1 second, cat today. Give me 1 second. Where's my Ganyu? Decreases opponent's cry resistance, right? The opponent's cry resistance gets decreased by 15%. So the cry resistance of the enemy gets decreased by 15%. It's not only for Ganyu. It's a general cry resistance shred on the enemy, right? A 6-second debuff of cry resistant shred that anybody can use. It's not only for Ganyu. So, but anyways, let me go Venti. Run Eula and Venti, I guess. I think that drip marketing is on Monday. I doubt it's gonna do it that early, like right before the patch. It's most likely gonna be like a day or like on the day of the patch for 3.1. You want more characters? I guess fair, I guess if you want more characters. Do you, I guess? Who's pulling for Sino here? I'm kind of surprised there's so many people that are pulling for Sino, low-key. There's a lot of people pulling for Sino. Surprisingly. I wonder if that'll still be the case after Nahida gets drip marketed for 3.2. I wonder if that'll still be the case. Like, obviously there's gonna be players like pull on day 1 for Sino and stuff, but like, yeah. I wonder if that will drop. If that makes any sense. Because you know Nahida is getting drip marketed in like the first like day, or first 2 days of 3.1. He's getting drip marketed, dude. What server am I playing on? NA. I'm interested to see how much people will be pulling for Albedo. Who the hell wants Albedo? Much okay. Dude, Albedo should be on standard. You should have long been on standard, like a year ago. Literally a year ago. How are you doing, Midnight? Like, you should have been on standard like a year ago. The guy's been in the game since 1.1. Or not 1.1, sorry, 1.2. Back in, like, early December of 2020. The guy's been in the game for a year and a half, man. Like, he 1000% should be on standard. And I'm pretty sure the majority of players can agree with that. So... How are you doing, Jade? Like, again, I'm pretty sure the majority of players can agree with that. Like, Albedo, standard. Child, standard. Klee, standard. So... Like, they all should be on standard, dude. They're all old-ass characters. They're not too broken where it wouldn't really make sense to put them on standard. Like, they're good in their own individual way. But they're not, like, broken enough to, like, not warrant being on standard. And they're old enough to be on standard, right? So it's like... I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Assume the scare is going to be weekly in 4.2 because of that teaser. Most likely. I'm pretty sure the 2 weekly bosses in Samira is going to be Scaramush and Dottore. I'm somewhat confident the second one's Dottore. Could be wrong, but somewhat confident-ish. So... I feel the standard banner should have a 5-star of all elements, and missing Geo and Dendro. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they put in Tighnari immediately versus like Albedo. Like, how does that even make any sense? How does Tighnari get added to standard immediately? Like, obviously there's a Dendro, new element in the game and stuff, and I guess they want a standard Dendro character, like in the standard banner, as just a new element, and to give other players like another chance to get a 5-star Dendro character. But like, at the same time, despite all of that, why is Albedo not on there? Why is he not on standard? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, personally. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. I'm doing good, Jade. This was gonna be a weekly boss? Maybe. You need help? Who should I wish for? Nilo or Saito? By the way, I'm free to play. Wish for whoever you want. It's up to you. Only you can decide what you want, man. Right? Like, I'm sure you've seen both of their gameplays. There's been leaks. There's been a billion freaking leaks on both characters. You can kind of see what you may like. And just go from there, dude. Just don't pull for the character on day one. Wait and see what people have to say about the character. See if it's good or not. See if you actually like the character, right? So do not pull on day one. Just wait a bit so you have no regrets. So... Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say Albedo is stronger than Tighnari. But yeah, definitely don't pull on day one, especially because you're free to play, man. There's been too many people that are like, oh yeah, man, I regret getting this character. It's like, bro, it's been 2 days, man. How are you already regretting in 2 days? Like, bro, why? That's exactly what I'm doing with Nilo. I ain't pulling for her on first day. Hey, there's been countless amount of people that have said that in this chat. Oh my god, I regret getting Yu-Tao, man, or I regret getting whatever character, dude. Like, bro. Like, you do not have to get the character on day one. You can wait. The banners are like 3 weeks. But these upcoming patches are like 2 weeks and a bit, but like, usually the banners are 3 weeks, right? Like, you have 3 weeks to just vibe and chill. You do not need to pull the character on day one. It's, I regret getting C2 Chi-Chi. What do you mean, do I ever attract Chi-Chi with Ganyu? How are you doing, the killers? I regret not being rich, bruh. You regret getting Lisa? Unlucky, man. Imagine regretting getting a free Lisa. Last run sounds good. I'm happy Dendro made pitching better. Alright, GG's Cassidy, go next. You're doing good, man. The upcoming banners got me in a tight spot. I'm assuming you want Sino and Nilu. Alright, Melly, give me your UID in chat, Melly, if you're still in chat. So drop a UID in chat. You're welcome, Cassidy. I think it's weird that San and Nilo have a similar signature weapon design when they aren't related in any way. I mean, they're from like the same region, so... You low-key regret Zhongli, but why? Why do you regret Zhongli? Alright, last call, Melly. Melly, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Melly? Oh, you are my friend. I thought you said I deleted you. Check. So why did you say I deleted you, bruh? Zhongli is cracked. Zhongli is cracked. You hold E, you get an invincible shield that literally basically no enemy in this game will break. Unless your Zhongli is like 20k HP. The only thing that'll break your Zhongli shield is basically Vagabond. Depending on your HP. So... Or what do you need, Melly? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't delay you. You said I deleted you, dude. At first, I regret pulling Shenna on release, but then I came to love her. Gonna crown her burst soon. I mean, if you're in cryo comp, you should have a Shenna, man. And judging you have a Shenna, I'm assuming you run a cryo comp. I mean, understandable, Andy. Like, my jungler too, like, I don't really use my jungler that much, to be honest. Outside of the Raiden comp. And even then, I don't really need to use jungler in that comp, but, like, anyways. I could definitely put the game on easy mode for you, as obviously you take 0 damage for the shield up, and the shield has 100% uptime. But at the same time, it's still not really necessary. At half the time, it's a freaking DPS loss, because he uses burst, and his burst is a freaking movie cinematic, like, bruh. So... he's definitely not necessary, but it'll definitely make the game a lot easier for you, because you don't have to dodge, you just use shield, so... Building shield is lower dodging skill because I'm spoiled now, but that's about it. I used to always have jungle on my team, now I always have Bennett or Coconut. Yeah, it's like Bennett exists. Like very, very rarely are you gonna die on Bennett. And it more so comes down to like RNG with like how you get healed in Bennett's ult. If that makes sense. Like depending on your HP and like if you're low enough you might get one shot or something, depending on the circumstances. Like you can die through a Bennett ult 100%, but like it's not that likely. So well, unless your Bennett's like severely underleveled, then yeah. Usually use Zhongli because he feels comfy to use. You only use Bennett for my Ganyu comp. You already milled Ganyu, nice. You don't need Zhongli or any healer? I have sweet madams? Yeah, that's what you say until you go into the abyss. Man said I don't need healer or Zhongli, man. Spiral Abyss? Matcha? I managed to get Zhongli to C2, and now I feel even more lazier than before, since I don't even press E half the time, just meatball. Just meatball. Use Kokomi since I use Raiden and Ganyu a lot. Nice. I never knew the Abyss had a gender. Mochek. The card game thing looks so confusing. I don't think it's gonna be that confusing. Have they released like the rules for the card game yet? Or I'm assuming they haven't. Have they? I want to assume maybe they should have, because 2.1's dropping in a few days. Waiting for them to leak the Kaya card? Have they released the rules for the card game yet, or not? I'm assuming they haven't. Unless I missed it. Bruh, I'm getting stunned. Let me move. What's my thoughts on the upcoming Genshin anime? It's probably gonna be very, very good. I think I just played the game without even reading the rules. Man said I'm gonna go Unga Bunga, man. Man really said Unga Bunga. Dude is gonna like open up the game, start playing the game, and not read the rules. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, they haven't released the rules yet, right? And usually by now, they would have, like, the whole, like, diaries for the new region and stuff. I haven't seen that in the game yet, in the notices, which is weird. The anniversary awards in the Mondstadt event, I'm gonna get a guaranteed 5-star. Sounds good. Riding Piazza and Kokumi with Aika, a good team comp? I would not ride in that team comp. No Shenna? Much? Do you have a Shenna? Just run Shenna over Raiden. And that'd be the perfect Aika comp. Because you're gonna be messing up the freeze with that comp, with Raiden in that freeze comp. You have to see Kaya, Lisa, and Jean. I'm just interested to see how long that card game will last, personally. Like, obviously something new in the game, and people are gonna play it for a bit. But me personally, I just can't really see it lasting long term, to be honest. This is the artifact run? 3 Leyline runs? Alright, I'm assuming you're... Okay, yeah, I'm just the last one. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go do the 3 Leylines. I thought you had Shenna. You don't have Shenna? You need to get a Shenna, dude. Well, either way, I'll probably like use like a Dayon or like a Rosario or something. I would not use right in that comp. Okay, where's your XP? Wait, you don't have that TP. Okay, let me just see where you go. I don't know if you want some early lens or not. Hopefully they won't be time gated, and hopefully they bring Wind Trace with 3.2. I need to make Wind Trace permanent. I'm not sure why the event is not permanent. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, just make it permanent, dude. Alright, where are we going? Mondstadt? And it's like, at least it gives you something else to do when you're out of resin, because there's nothing else to do when you're out of resin. Like, what are you really gonna do, dude? When Winter's isn't a part of the Wind Festival? Yeah, low-key, that's kind of weird. That is kind of weird, man. I have no idea what Holyverse is doing whatsoever. No idea. Churchill? The church is not going off. Explore to get a chance? What do you mean explore to get a chance? What are you gonna do when there's no more chance? Then what? Genshin devs, no resin? Go fish, literally? Well, what are you gonna do when you have no chance? Then what, dude? Drop off Venti for Ganyu? Depends. You've all limited 5 stars that I have, or on my character display? You're back from yesterday's Collei stream? Welcome back, buddy. Without chest, I play another game. This man is something else, dude. Without chest, I play another game, man. So you're just saying what I'm saying. You do your resin, right? Your daily resin, 160 resin. You do your 4 commissions and you log off, right? So... Wait, where's the number of enemies? My game is bugged, dude. It didn't show the amount of enemies. Hello? I don't know why I'm picking these up. Alright, what else do you need, Melly? You good? You also want Shenna, so I'm begging Mihoyo to give us enough Primo Gems? Yes, good sir. And it's sad. It's sad this game is still like that after 2 years. After 2 years, man. I'm assuming you want your commissions, maybe. I don't know if you want to do them in co-op or not. You getting shit on your weapon? Nice. 2 runs of Grassbird? Sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna have to world hop. We can kill him in your world, and then we can go to my world and kill him there. So we don't have to wait 4 minutes. Bruh. Let me swap. Okay, let's go Bennett and... Do I have alcohol? Okay, Pen. Goodbye. Let's just go Raiden, I guess. I'm assuming I have Raiden ult. I don't really feel like checking Eula, to be honest. You have like one temple, but also my wallet, so I should be fine. The man's like I have my wallet. The power of the great credit card. They should act twice to get free skins. What, like free character skins? Alright, you can grab that for your friendship. I'm assuming you want the friendship for Tonari. You got an achievement, nice. Alright, so join my world, Melly. So we don't have to wait the 4 minutes. That's not a grass bird, there's a cabbage chicken. Of course, you need primos with wallet. Yeah, dude, just use your credit card. Pick a swipe. Easy. I'll become a whale when I see Jade Cutter on a trash weapon banner. I mean, Moonglow and Jade Cutter? Mochek? Moonglow, yeah, exactly. Moonglow and Jade Cutter? Did you forget about that banner? Man, forgot about Moonglow and Jade Cutter, dude. Join my world, dude. I'm not gonna wait there for 4 minutes. Might have to card swipe for Shenna when she comes back. I need to farm for Collei too, that is correct. Okay, there you go, Bennett. Can I click on my Bennett? I'll check. In my opinion, which 5-star is the most reliant on their signature weapon? The ones that are very, very niche. Actually, I guess not necessarily, because with this game, there's a lot of free-to-play options for certain characters, right? That's the thing with Genshin. There's a lot of like 3-stars and 4-star weapons that you can use on certain characters. So, alright, back to your world. I'm assuming you want your commissions done, right? I'm assuming you want your commissions done for double friendship. How you doing, Daniel? Ganyu, Pertep Crescent, Tomoyumi, Kokomi. Her Moonglow is obviously very, very niche, but you can run Throwing Tails on Kokomi, you have Pertep Amber. There's going to be options for Nilo as well. Albedo has Cinnabar Spindle, etc, etc. That's it. Alright, GG's Melly. There's a lot of like other options you can run. Like you don't necessarily need a signature weapon for like any character. You tap with Homa, you have Dragon's Bane, etc, etc. So it's like there's other options. You're never really forced to get a signature weapon, right? A 5-star signature weapon. There's always a 4-star equivalent or a 3-star equivalent depending on the character. Alright, to Fern. Fern, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Fern? So that is a good thing with Genshin. There's always other options. You're never forced. I mean, either way, you're never forced. Even if it was the best option, you can just not pull the weapon and just do something else. But pull for something else, dude. You're never forced. So, well, if you don't have event weapons, because you'll never get them if you weren't there. I mean, true, 100%. 100%, which honestly sucks. And that's how, like, Holy University instills FOMO in your head. The fear of missing out. As if you didn't get Cinnabar Spindle for your Albedo, you never will, because it will never come back, ever. So, that is just another business tactic that Holy University is using. I just want to instill that in your head. If you don't play the game, you're going to be missing out, right? So, in your opinion, who's the best character in Genshin? Depends. There's not necessarily an overall best character, right? Some characters are better in other situations than other characters. So, you don't have Passion Desire? Well, it's never coming back. Unfortunately, dude. It is never coming back, ever. Are you doing Kaden? And we'll complain. So if you missed it, it is Gonzo. is a YouTuber shaming Kokomi for not being a DPS? The funny thing is, Kokomi can still do a decent amount of DPS. Even though she's a freaking support, she out DPS's the Luke, man. So that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny that she out DPS's a DPS character. Shanna Albedo and John Lee are pretty friendly. You're with Kokomi for drip since the beginning. Dude, Kokomi is goated, dude. It's actually Scuffed, I had no stamina. Scuffed. Command ball for the right and build, Plan. Exclamation mark ball for the build. You built quick Kokomi a few days ago, not worth. Of course it's not worth it, this is the meme build. 100% a meme build. Look at her, she's pretty, a mermaid and a healer. Yeah, Kokomi from a random pool, been using her all the time. Yeah, ever since I got Kokomi, I have abandoned my Mona. I don't use Mona and Morgana at all. And I never will, ever again. Because Kokomi exists. And Kokomi is way better in Morgana comp, I can tell you that much. I'm doing good, Fact. How are you doing? My boy Dark, what's up, Dark? I was kind of funny because like everybody was like on Kokomi's ass. So, oh my god, Mona's better than Kokomi. And then eventually Ayaka's meta comp got switched to a Kokomi comp in Ayaka's comp. Oh my god, Mona's better than Kokomi. Imagine using Kokomi. Mona does more damage. And it's like, shut the... I've been traveling to Samara, but I didn't do the freaking quest. I mean, you can get to Samara without doing the quest, I'm pretty sure. There's a spot in the chasm where you can get to Samara. I personally owe Kokomi an apology. Bombness, man. Sure, I didn't do no damage. We're doing no damage, dude. My goodness. Because I remember, man, I've done the polls. I've seen the majority votes. Of like 100k freaking votes on those YouTube polls. Where people were saying that Chi-Chi was better than Kokomi. And I did a poll a year later. Everybody agrees that Kokomi is overall better than freaking Mona. Literally a year later, dude. Samara Leyland sounds good. So at least she's getting some appreciation. Was XP or Mora? Oh, you didn't say. Where are we going? XP? I'm doing good, Yami. How are you doing? Chi-Chi bad. And how are you doing, Maya? Of course, Chi-Chi, Duke. I don't know where the comparison even began between Kokomi and Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi has no utility whatsoever. So... How you doing, Risa? How are you gonna compare a character? It literally has no utility, dude. Zero utility. Like, bro. Let's run. Where's my Raiden? Run Raiden and Venti. Okay, next land down this way. Chi-Chi longest cooldown makes me want to. I'm so confused. Dude, that mushroom is vibing, dude. Used to bash her character, but never went that far. I'm gone. Yeah, but people were saying Chi-Chi was better than Kokomi, dude. The thing is with me, initially, I just didn't want her. I wasn't like bashing her and saying Chi-Chi is better than Kokomi or some random freaking nonsense. Like, I just generally didn't want her. But I was not on that crazy BS. Oh yeah, Chi-Chi better than Kokomi, Mona better than Kokomi. And all that other nonsense. You just got a Mona on one pull? Nice. Those mushrooms should be neutral, to be honest. What am I doing during maintenance? Tower of Fantasy. Give me these. Okay, that was 3, right? I'm assuming you're good, Fern? Was that 2 or 3? That was 3. Okay, yeah. Alright, GG's, you're welcome. Alright, tonight. I'm assuming you're online night. Is Mona good for Danger Bloom? Should be decent, but like you're not gonna have that much Bloom from Mona. Like you're not gonna get that consistent of Bloom. Because her taunt doesn't last long enough. One of the main reasons I put Kokomi was because Mona kept dodging my ass for 2 years straight. And people gotta remember too is that you're never guaranteed the Mona, right? The only standard character that got a banner was Kachang. For certain reasons back in 1.3. None of the other 4 standard characters have gotten their own, like, dedicated banner. Polybooks sounds good. So it's like, the odds of you getting the Mona is pretty damn slim. Like, you can't just pull a Mona out of free will. That's not how the game works. Beta and Heisha are only 4-star characters that I don't have. I never would have thought Kokomi we got a get third banner. Get her third banner. Because they had to delay the Huta banner because like certain cultural stuff were going on, where Huta would like affect those things. If that makes any sense. I mean, they just couldn't have the whole like death flag with Huta. With X things going on during that giving time period. So they had to like fill the gap. So Kaching was their, I guess, choice to fill the gap. So don't have a Chi-Chi nor a Mona. You also got Heisha, 2 Jade. I'm glad I went with Kokomi because I can't even imagine playing a freeze team when Mona's low radius. It's not even that, it's just the uptime too, dude. And people gotta remember that like 4-piece Blizzard Destroyer, you have to keep the enemies frozen to get the 40% crit rate, right? You cannot perma-freeze with Mona. You're gonna be losing out on that crit buff on 4-piece Blizzard Destroyer and freeze comps. And obviously like the other additional things as well, enemies are moving, right? You don't have them permanently CC'd, etc, etc. So... Wait, why am I doing no damage right now? Oh my goodness. No, only works from Morgana, easy. Then get it going, you man. Get her before she's gone, easy. I only have like what, like 3 days until she's gone? 2-3 days? 3 days? And then she's gonzo. Yeah, opening a single Kaching con until I have her C6, which will be in a year or 2. What is her Kaching at right now? How many constellations? You lost 50-50 by pulling the Luke. That sucks. That's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even know why they brought back on. Why did they even bring her back? Watch out. Like, usually, and it obviously is not always the case, they'll bring back a rerun for, like, lore purposes, right? They'll be, like, the event story, whatever. But, like, I don't really understand why they bring her back, like, this early. It's weird. Very, very weird. But I consider the loot good for new players. I mean, sure, why not? Like, you can still do the Abyss at 36 stars with a freaking Diluc team comp, 100%. Like, obviously, there's better characters than Diluc, right? But at the same time, you can still use them in the Abyss and 36 star the Abyss. But a freaking, like, Diluc Shinshu comp, a big Diluc comp, right? That's 100% possible. There's no spaces, Excalibur. No spaces for the build. You tell all in one word. It made sense to bring back Shao back in the chasm. Yeah, because he was in the event too. And again, I'm not saying every single rerun needs to be like lore-wise in an event, like for like any X given patch, right? But like usually they come back during like event lore. Like the event lore pertains to the rerun, if that makes sense. So that's usually the case. Ilansha and Naito only had one banner. Are you doing Zebra? You're running Aggravate Thunder Fury Kazuha with Venti. Why, dude? Why? When was the last time I actually used Yutao? 1969 was the last time, dude. 1969. How are you doing, Den? You were sort of Ganyu as an annual character, sort of coming back from Blizzard. Yeah, it was very, very shocking that they brought her back so early. I don't think she's gonna come back until Lantern, right? Because it didn't really make any sense for her to come back that early. Especially after initially making her first rerun come back after a year. So... Wait, where are my crits? Yeah, 1969, dude. That was the last time I used my Yutao. 1969, dude. There's two T's in Bennett, Excalibur. So double T for the Bennett command. Double N, double T. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dark. Why did they add that sound in 3.0? Like, it's such a weird sound, man. It's such a freaking weird sound. It's like one of those goofy freaking sounds. And I love this movie, by the way, but like, it's one of those goofy sounds for like Halloween. When you know, like, Michael Myers is like chasing one of the main characters. And it's like, like that weird freaking sound. Like, I hate that sound, man. Like, it just sounds so freaking weird, man. It sounds so freaking weird. And if you're still from Ashta, you already know, man, because you're going to hear that sound if you fight Ashta. So, like, what was the point of adding that sound into the game? But like, why? Why, dude? Like, it just sounds so weird. Is it Miku coming out soon? Maybe. Gonna collect mushrooms while waiting for my turn? Sounds good. Wait, how many runs do you need, 19? I ironically hate this sound more than the sound of people scratching the scoreboard with their nails. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I did not even notice until like 2 weeks into this patch. Because like it's amplified against Ajda. Because like, obviously on the last phase he's brought on the ground and like you kill all of his, like you deal all of his HP in the last phase, and like if you hit him, it'll keep making that sound before they die, right? Like the last hit before an enemy dies, it makes that sound. So it's just amplified against Ajda on the last phase when you're hitting his freaking tail. And I was like, what the hell's that freaking sound? Like, bruh. It's just such a weird sound, dude. Such a weird sound. I'm gonna ult him, screw this guy. Boom. GG's night. We're to Blossom. I'm assuming you're online, Blossom. Copy this. Copy. Boom. Paste. Okay, nice. Got the idea of making the player feel like he's slaying a dragon from Beauty and the Beast, but bro, I'm fighting Hillishos. Like, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. And it's like nobody, like, why do they? I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand. Like, nobody asked for this. What do you need, Blossom? Nobody asked for this, dude. I still been Collei, yes. My Collei won't be fully built until probably next Thursday. What do you need, dude? Oh, you will definitely notice the sound, 100%. Go fight Ajda. And then you'll notice the sound immediately. Instead of giving a fast resin regen, they give us this. What do you need, dude? Bravo's better than Collei. True, true. Honestly, it's about time the MC's actually meta, man. It's actually about time. Poor MC. Imagine MC actually being good. Dendro MC, lol. You good? Hello? Well, now you did, mate, so God bless your ears. Okay, I'm giving you like 10 seconds, because you can not stall the Qs. J-Plum, J-Bishop, J-Cube. Alright, sounds good. But you don't have to TP. My MC has been naked for the longest time. MC's actually good now, man. Dendro MC's broken. Dendro MC is actually insanely good. Like, imagine MC being good. Like, did anybody actually think that day would ever come? Where you would actually look at the MC and say, oh my god, man. The MC's meta, man. The MC is actually meta. Like, I don't think anybody ever, like, actually thought that day would come. Like, Dendro MC is actually good. Crazy, dude. I would give him a bit of time to see if he's controlling or not, and just give people a chance, right? So, alright, Eula and Bennett. I don't even think I have my Eula ult. No, I don't. Unlucky. I guess we'll just build a Eula ult really quickly here. You're still farming artifacts for MC? Bro, Bennett. Target priority in Genshin be like. Literally target priority in Genshin be like. Oh my goodness. Why am I aiming at a mushroom, dude? Like why? Okay, should be good. Alright, where is the portal? Oh, I need Electro, that's right. I have to swamp to get there. Since you didn't grab the TP. Or I can't even see. Gonna go get some cereal, be back. Sounds good. Let's just run Yai for now. Alright, where else the jump pad? Was there no jump pad here? Feels like I've done this like so long ago. But it's probably been like 3 weeks. So... Oh yeah, that's right. The TP's right here. I was targeting every cooking station in a 500-mile radius. So yeah, definitely grab the TP, man. Grab the TP so you don't have to like take that portal. What am I doing, Bennett? All I have to do to become meta was touch them as easy. Your 45 CV Joe Goblet used to be an MC before going on Ningguang. Alright, Jib Plume is dead. You can grab that. You're from earlier, I do look up to aiming at ear. It's just weird, the target priority in this game. Like, that mushroom... I mean, okay. Maybe the mushroom's understandable, because, like, the mushroom can actually do damage to you. And you can, like, do certain things to the mushroom, like scorch it, and, like, activate it with Dendra again, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, the mushroom, I guess, a slight pass. But, like, even then, like, certain things like flowers and stuff, it's like, why? Like, why am I hitting a mist flower over an enemy that's right in front of me? Like, why? So... I'm so cash with 1 million crits, because Eula is broken. It's, Eula is busted. Me, my ult. Stop hitting me! Probably could have killed him by now, to be honest, if I just like DPS him like normally and did autos. But I want my burst. Give me my burst right now. Okay, should be good. Nice. Okay, and you want a Geocube. You're chilling while creating for the Genshin Creator Program Awards. Nice. Invited to come home. Third rerun. I just built a Electric Traveler. Oh, just try and save as many Primo Gems as you possibly can for Raiden. You have time to save now, right? So just save what you can. You can hit pretty hard as Eula, even as like free to play for Eula. Obviously, you need the right setup. But, yeah, so... Okay, let's go a Zhongli. A big dongalong a Zhongli. Your Eula is so satisfying. My Eula is weak. My Eula is weak. Wait, how did that not reach? I got scammed. It didn't reach. Monkey ass. Alright, I'm assuming that's all you need. Wait, I got you. Man's drowning out here, bro. Man's drowning. Monkey ass. I'm assuming you're good. Yeah, my Eula is weak, man. I'm actually stunned. Stunned about one. You're done? Alright, GG's, buddy. Alright, to Gamer. Gamer, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Gamer? Wait, what are you stunned about, Dark? Danger MC is meta. Can't wait for Kusanagi to be broken. Hey, you best believe Kusanagi's gonna be broken. There's no doubt in my mind she's broken. Not even a sliver of doubt. She's 1000% gonna be broken. I thought the Archon was called Nahida for 3 weeks straight. But in reality, she's called Kusanagi. I mean, she's called Nahida. That's her name, dude. It's like A and Ball. Alright, let me swap to Venti. Put you there. Number 2, a boom. Back to my mushrooms. I'm assuming you want 3 lands for land overflow and some other stuff. 3 lands, commissions, and 6 Sino runs. Sounds good. Okay, where are your commissions? Mondstadt? Solo, enemies, can I move my map? Towers, enemies? And W commissions, W commissions. Fun fact, if I do the boss, you can skip time to do it again. That does not work. That is not how this game works. Okay, next. Now you did Kusanagi Dendro Archon or all the Dendro Archon? Yeah, it's just different names for the same person. It's the same person, just different names. Command help for help, Elemental, if you need help. And follow what the bot says in chat. I was just going to go Ganyu here, but like I can't aim up. Like up here. It's not possible with Ganyu. I guess it's in such a weird spot. Wait, I get scanned on my E. Did it even go off? What happened to my elemental skill? Hello? It like bugged out too. And the last commission, let's go here. Like me and ass face. What do you mean, what's my second name? You probably got lucky with the instant respawn bug, which happens in this game. You cannot forward the time and skip the boss timer. Oh, you're talking about Nahida and Kusanagi. Okay, I see what you mean. I see. Wait, where am I going? Why am I on the light line? Commission. Sus dong, sus. When a wooden shield can block a Raiden Shogun's ult. Oh my goodness. Like, this is just dumb, man. Like, it's actually dumb. Screw this away, Charles. Like, why can a wooden shield block Raiden Shogun's ult? Why? Like, make it make sense. You're memeing? Made it show better than Zhongli? Like, it's just dumb, dude. Actually, no, let's not run Yula. Let's just run the Ganyu Bennett. And run this. Which is OP, they can shield 150k plus damage. They can shield a freaking Eula Burst. And Eula Burst is a nuke. An actual nuke. Alright, let's get these runs done. You need to make condense. Sounds good. They should make a gadget where you can like condense in a domain. I was like saying that like a year ago, man. Like Toyaverse. You know how good that gadget would be? You just go into the freaking domain, you use your 4 or 5 condense, whatever condense you have on you, and then you just stay inside the freaking domain. You don't have to leave. You don't have to go back to Mondstadt, Samira, and Azuma freaking leeway. You just stay in the domain, you use your freaking gadget, and you make it condensed inside the domain. Like, that'd be so good. Like, why do we not have a condensed gadget? Like, we have a cooking one, and it's like, has anybody ever used that gadget? Like, has anybody used this cooking pot? Where the hell is it? Has anybody used this? Anybody? Has anybody used this, dude? Question mark. Like, all jokes aside, like 100% seriousness. Has anybody used that cooking gadget? Anyone? Has anybody used it? Question mark. Like, bruh. You forgot it exists. Man's like I forgot it exists. Man really said I forgot it exists. Oh my goodness, man. That's crazy. Man said I forgot the gadget exists. Use it once to make food for a commission? Wait, how did... Wait, what? Where did my shot... Hello? What in the world? You're always using cooking pot for commissions and walking to a stove? You don't even have to walk to a stove. You're going to be in the region anyways, right? Whether you're turning your commissions or like whatever the case is, you're going to be in the region at some point in time. So you just make food when you're in the region. That's all you have to do. Like, you don't need to drop that cooking pot on the fly. I don't find it useful at all, to be honest, personally. I do not find it useful. Like, at some point in time, you're gonna have to go to the region. Like, let's say, for example, you're making certain recipes, and you need to buy the ingredients from the general store. Like some milk, maybe some pepper to make butter, whatever, right? Or maybe I should say milk to make butter. Some milk to make butter? Like you're gonna have to go to the region, and go to the general store, and buy certain ingredients for certain recipes. So it's like, you're gonna be in the region anyways to buy those recipes, or ingredients, sorry, from the shop, the general store. And like, when you're in the region anyways, there's cooking pots in the region. So, like, I just don't understand the usefulness of that gadget. It's not really that useful, to be honest. Yeah, but that takes time, dude. Like, what would you rather do? Use it for condensed, and then leave the domain, right? You have to load out and leave the domain. You gotta go to the region, right? Another loading screen. Then you gotta make the condensed at the alchemy table. Then you have to TP back to the domain that you just left. A third loading screen. Or, imagine, hypothetically speaking, imagine not having to leave and go through all of those loading screens when you can just stay inside the domain and not leave and use a gadget with your resin, which you're currently doing runs of and burning your resin, and stay inside the actual domain and make condensed on the fly. I'm pretty sure 99%, everybody with a freaking brain will choose the second option, alright? So, that should obviously go without saying. And that's tenfold for PS4 players, because you're the one they're taking forever to load. They're taking a freaking eon to load. So that's 20-fold for PS4 players. Like, that is the exact same reason why they allowed us to repeat the freaking domain, right? It's quality of life change. Once upon a time in Genshin Impact, you were not able to repeat the domain. You'd have to leave the domain and re-enter the domain, right? To do another run. You'd have to leave and re-enter. So, thank God for repeatable domains. You don't have to freaking leave and then have to go through a loading screen twice. Leaving, loading screen, re-enter, loading screen. It's a quality of life change. It makes the game easier to play, and less of a freaking headache. Quality of life, dude. It's and of course, it's an easy concept. There's nothing hard to understand about that. It makes the game less painful for you to play. How you doing, Emma? Another thing they should add is being able to repeat a domain for someone in your world, even if you're not claiming the drops yourself. So basically, I mean, they should add that too, because if you're the host and you're not grabbing the loot, then you cannot repeat the domain, right? You have to grab the loot to restart the domain. So if somebody's in your world and they're burning resin and you're not, then you have to like leave the domain to repeat it. If you're the host and you're not grabbing the loot. 2 more Leyland's runs, sounds good. So I feel like they should change that. They should maybe add an option. I mean, obviously you can just join the guy's world that wants to burn the resin, obviously, but like, it would be nice that changes there. Again, quality of life change. This would be nice to have. There's no downside to not having that. Or like to having that, I should say. There's no downsides. That's another thing to make the game less painful for you to play. Well, it's not following the same logic as the cooking pot. You're gonna burn more resin than you are gonna cook something in the game, right? Like resin is a daily chore in the game versus like cooking stuff. You don't necessarily have to cook anything in this game. A condensed gadget for resin, or a condensed resin gadget for resin would obviously be more beneficial because you use resin every day. Are you cooking things every day? Is the majority of players cooking things every day? No. So everybody has to burn the resin. Alright, next the ley line. Oh, I definitely would not say a regular player makes 4 condensed a day. There's a lot of people I know don't even have crystal flies. Or they're too lazy to farm crystal flies to make condensed. A lot of people, dude. Read up my summary. It'll end this. Low IQ summary, portable condensing gadget equals no need to go to Mondstadt. Less loading speed. I mean, that's what I just said. I mean, of course it's baiting. Of course it's baiting. I want condensed resin camp to increase to like 10. They should increase the condensed resin camp, to be honest. Like low-key, it should be like 7 or like 8 or something, to be honest. Alright, I'm assuming you're Gucci. Let's kill this guy, screw it. Where is he aiming? Where's he going? Hello? Okay, whatever. Are you Gucci? You good? This man ran to Narnia, dude. Alright, GG's. Alright, to Excalibur. I'm assuming you're online, Excalibur. A Munchak. I burn my gems almost every day for more resin. I'm max refreshed a couple of times. I hate life. Okay, you're online. Nice. That would be really good for town domain farming. 69k gun you charge, bruh. Why do all my characters do 69k? I know I keep saying this, but it's just weird, man. It's just weird, because like, how would I even be able to rig this? All my characters have different builds, I use them in different team comps, they have different stats, different weapons, with different like multipliers on their passives. So it's just weird, man. It's just so freaking weird. That was painful for my brain cells. Like, it's just so weird, like the majority of my characters do like some form of 69 damage. Like, it's just weird. Weird and awkward. $669,420. Let's run Icon Shen, I guess. Let's run this. Never mind, I don't want my Ayaka burst. Screw that. Goodbye, Ayaka. Got my Eula burst? Please tell me I have Eula burst. Please, bruh. Bro, I have no bursts! And I can't use Raiden this domain, because Raiden is cursed. Electro Abyss Mage, Electro Lower Troll. Monka. Well, let's go back to Ayaka, screw it. I don't really want to use my Eula and then potentially missing my burst. In terms of like hitting a crit. Yeah, and Electro Slimes. Like, this is the worst domain for Electro. So Raiden's out of the question. My Raiden probably has a burst too, is the funny thing. She probably has a burst. Since it's insanely easy to get Raiden burst if you build her properly. I did not mean to press that. Rip. There's a single logical exploration space. They want to do the deeds wink wink. They want to do the deeds. You saw someone use Raiden a few times in Emblem domain. Okay, I can understand you're in duo, right? And, I mean, Raiden's been in the game long enough. But, like, if that was the time when Raiden Banner just came out and you just got Raiden, and maybe they want friendship, and they're using, like, somebody else and Raiden's, like, kind of their benched, then, I mean, okay, they want friendship. But, like, actually use Raiden to try and kill stuff here? Come on, man. So... like, obviously context is very, very key. My ult. Yeah, nice. Got our Ayaka ult back. Does the domain exist? Of course the domain exists. Shen, normal attacks are so elegant. Dude, Shen is hot as hell, man. My goodness. Almost fell off the map, Monka S. Not in my world. Yeah, it's just still the best domain to farm in the game. And probably will be for a very long time. Like, Artifact RNG goes for all domains, right? Like, this is still the best domain you can farm in the game. I used her in this domain when she came out for friendship, and she actually wasn't useless. She recharged energy. Yeah, I got our ankle on back, nice. I'll say Raiden Shogun, I say Raiden Shotgun, bruh. How are you doing, Anthony? Here's a quick joke. Alright, let's hear it, man. My Raiden's pretty scuffed, so I'm stuck having to farm more emblem pieces. Well, I mean, that's all you really can do, farming artifacts. Okay, I know artifacts are very, very painful to farm, but... I mean, it's either you farm artifacts, get better artifacts, or you don't, and you suffer, and have, I guess, a half-built character, right? Like, you have to farm artifacts. That's pretty much inevitable. Unless you want your characters to be, like, freaking naked. You have to farm for them, dude. But the thing is that it's very clear that it's rigged. I get a ton of ER Sands and other sets, whatever an emblem. Actually, okay, that's true. Dude, the amount of ER Sands I've gotten on Deepwood, I've gotten like maybe like 3 of them, dude. And Deepwood's only been in the game for like a month, right? So... like, I got a decent amount of ER Deepwood pieces. I think I got 1 billion on Gilded, which is that's insane. On both sets. Literally on both sets. And I go into this domain and I struggle to get an ER freaking Emblem Sands. I only have like 1. I don't even have like a second like decent one. I only have 1 that's 30 CV, thank goodness. If I go to my artifacts, I'm gonna open this up. If I go to my artifacts, where is my MC? Okay, so we have this. This one, that means 26 CV has the EM. Actually, no, this is the wrong one. That's not my Collei. This one right here. This one's like almost 30 CV-ish. Yeah, it's like almost. And this one I got like the first week of Deepwood, I'm pretty sure. It's like the first week. And then I had, where is Gilded? So if I go to Gilded really quickly. I have this, I have two of them. Two of them with double crit. In the first like week and a half, 2 weeks, right? Two of them, ER Sands, on Gilded, double crit. Imagine if I got one of these, just one. Just one on Emblem, bro. Literally, bro. Like, come on now. The funny thing is, I don't even need them, man. I don't need these ER Gilded freaking, bro. I need ER Emblem Sands, not two freaking ER Gilded Dream, like, bro. You win some, you lose some? Like, it's just ridiculous. You had streamer luck when you got that? Streamer luck for what? You might go back to Emblem, honestly? I might eventually go back to Emblem eventually. Just not right now. I want to continue farming Deepwood for a bit. Because I do need to go back and get an HP Emblem Sense for Yolon eventually. Because sometimes in Genshin, you have to know like when to cut your losses. That's like very, very important too. Because some people will like just farm forever, and it's like, bro, like build your supports, like do something else, man. Like you can only get shafted for so long. Not to say that you get shafted and never farm artifacts ever again. Like you have to farm artifacts, but like you gotta know when to like cut it short and then like go back to it later, if that makes sense. So low-key though, I'm proud of my Raiden build. Getting it was way too difficult. Out another Shanna, I'm going back to Emblem. Sounds good. I'm gonna go back to Emblem in sometime in 3.1, most likely. Probably like a week or 2 more weeks after I build Collei of Deepwood, Gilded, and then I'll probably just go back to Emblem the second half of 3.1, give or take. Something on the lines of that. And I'll see if I can get lucky and finally get that sense for Yolon. You have 31% defense on a Circus EM Sands? That's disgusting, dude. You have 31% defense? Monka. Who am I pulling for next? No, you don't. 3.2. No, you don't. When nothing in life can hurt you emotionally anymore because you're used to get defense percentage main stand? I mean... Dude, defense Bro. Wait, what the? This is lag. What in the world? Guy jumped off the map and like TP'd over here. Hello? But yeah, like defense percentage main stat in this game is gonna start a war, dude. It's gonna be World War 3. Literally World War 3, dude. You're gonna have like freaking soldiers, Genshin soldiers, man. The Genshin community is standing up. Be like, we're going to World War 3 because we keep getting defense percentage main stat in Genshin. Like, bro. They'll probably drop an artifact specifically made for Naida anyway, so I don't need to farm Deepwood for now. I probably will, to be honest. Basically the same thing with like Tenacity Zhongli, Emblem for Raiden, so they probably will give Nahida her own set. That wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Even though, like, I'm pretty sure Deepwood would be good on her regardless. Like, I'm sure it'd still be good. But she probably will get her own dedicated set. Who do I think will be? Who do you think will be with her? I'm thinking Yamiko or Tatalia with Yutao. Maybe. I feel like the options are Eula. So Eula's one of them, the potential options. Yamiko, potentially Shenna. Who else? And Yutao. And Child. Like those five. Eula, Child, Yutao, Yamiko, Shenna. I don't think Ayato would come before Shenna. I mean, they could if they really wanted to, obviously. But, yeah. It's some mixture of those five characters. Like some, two mixture of two reruns that patch, give or take. Will most likely be what happens. Obviously, I don't know for sure. I'm not a freaking developer, but... using some freaking logic, it'll probably be one of those five, give or take. %% defense substant on Albedo Flower. Can you imagine how cracked he would be? Issue for Tatalia standard? That's what I've been saying forever. Child should be on standard. And we mentioned that earlier this stream. Child, Klee, and who was the other one? Child, Klee, Albedo. Those three should be on standard. No doubt in my mind. 1000% certainty. All three of them. All old characters, not too overpowered. They're still, decent, good characters, but they're not overpowered to, not warrant for them to be on standard, right? So... Sleeping everyone until Child or Ayato. Once I get 37%, I flex some people with 42% crit damage, because they never achieve that. Why would you want 37% defense? That is a real question. Why? Nah, I don't think Eula should be on standard. I definitely don't think Eula should be on standard, to be honest. Alright, let's not use caps in the chat. Do not use caps. I thinking about it, there's no Inazuma character on standard banner. True, actually. True. Wasn't there sussy leaks way back in the day that people thought Inazuma characters were gonna be on standard? Wasn't Kokimi or somebody? They thought it was gonna be on standard? Some sussy ass leaks. It's actually okay, that is kinda weird. That is very, very weird, man. How are you doing in Genshin, dude? You got bad pity, and then I did 2 1-pulls and got Yutao and Child? I see. Well, I mean, it's very, very lucky. Imagine getting a 5-star on a single, dude. Not me manifesting my next 50-50, lose to C110R. Most of them are 5 stars are OP, so I don't see them being on standard. I mean, I guess so. All of them are pretty strong. Actually, no. I mean, if I really had to choose and Inazuma 5 star to put on standard, it would probably be Yoimiya. Probably Yoimiya. Because you had Ayaka, Yoimiya, Raiden, Kokimi. You have Shenna. You have... I mean, Shenna got released during Inazuma. I guess technically she's a leeway character. So I guess not Shenna. But, yeah. Ayaka, Yoimiya, Raiden, Kokimi, Ayato, Yelan, Ito, and that's it, right? Oh, Yamiko too. I think that's it. I don't think I missed anybody. And I guess, I mean, Kaz was an Inazuma character too. Even though he didn't get released during the Inazuma series, he got released 1.6. But, they wouldn't put Kaz on freaking standard. That's never gonna happen. But out of all the characters I mentioned, I feel like Yoimiya would probably be the pick. Out of all those characters, definitely Yoimiya. Alright, I'm assuming you're good. Just make sure you're Gucci before I leave. So I would say Yoimiya. If I had to choose 5 new standard 5 stars, Child, Klee, Albedo, Yoimiya, and then you could leave 10R, whatever, dude. So there's the new lineup, dude. You're good? Alright, GG's, buddy. There is literally the new freaking lineup. Albedo, Collei, Child, Tenori, Yoimiya. Boom, done. Second standard banner, done. Literally done, dude. What do you mean Geo isn't there? Albedo, dude. Albedo. Wait, do I have 20 resin? Okay, I do. Let's do another Collei talent run. Who was everyone's dream character? I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know mine. To be on the current standard banner? Oh, he's responding to your message. Think about it though, they most likely never add any 5 stars to start the standard banner. To start the standard banner because they already got all the elements on it. They only added Tenori because there's an element. Okay, that doesn't respond to me because I was like mentioning all the characters that should be on there. So we got all element kids almost. We got Collei. Bruh. Would they add him on standard though? Would they? I mean, you never know, but like, would they though? I don't know why they didn't just add Albedo, man. Just put Albedo on. It's body blocking me, bruh. Just put Albedo on standard. Yeah, that's what I'm. Just put Albedo, man. The man has been in the game for almost 2 years, a year and a half. He has been in the game for almost 2 years. He's a 1.2 character from 2020. In a couple of months, we're going to 2023. Like, bro. Like, literally, just put Albedo on standard. That's all they have to do, man. That's literally all they have to do. Keyboard and mouse is hard to play on Genshin. Controller much easier for me. I mean, you gotta get used to it. You can be much more precise using a mouse over a controller. So... people who got him to see sex and be at Mihoyo's ass. I mean, it doesn't matter. We encourage those 50-50 to Albedo. C2 is awesome. And it's like, for the veterans who've been playing the game for a long time, I am tired of getting Chi-Chis, and I'm tired. You best believe I'm tired of getting Deluxe too. So it's like... I need new... Like, it's been 2 years. Number one, it's been long enough where it's like... Make a second standard banner. I'm not even saying get rid of the first one, because obviously people are going to complain. You can leave the other standard banner for new players, because obviously new players will always be a thing. So if somebody wants to get a Mono, if somebody wants to get a Chi-Chi, they can always do that, right? So leave the first standard banner and make a second standard banner. That is literally all they need to do. There's no con of adding a second standard banner. If you want to pull on it, you pull on it. If you don't want to pull on it, then just pull on the other standard banner. That simple. Literally that simple, right? So it's like, just make a second standard banner. There's no con. Literally zero con. Veterans can pull on it if they want other characters other than Chi-Chi, Mona, Diluc, Jean, Kacheng. And if you don't want it, you just pull on the other standard banner. Simple. Easy. So, like bro. It's literally that simple. Sino and Candace, come home, please. I still want Candace badly. I actually want Candace. But I can't get her. Another 4-star, I have to skip. Never heard of Traveler Handy Sword? Or just add on to the current standard banner if you want to make rates even more ridiculous? I mean, knowing Hoiverse, they probably wouldn't add a second banner and they'll just add on to the first one and make the rates more horrendous. That is definitely a Hoiverse move. And you just cannot argue that, man. That is a Hoiverse move 100%. So, let's see if this guy actually wants to help. So I wouldn't be surprised Hoiverse does that. They make the rates more difficult and just piss everybody off and not make a second standard banner. Be my guess and from whatever you need. I want to see his Tyler. Rip. You feel like Candace succeeds his Bennett? Kind of. Me too, even if she's not used in team, I want her and I'll triple crown her. Triple crown who? Who do you want to triple crown? Triple crown? Pog? Wait. Oh no, he's just Skyward Harp, that's right. Never mind. I don't know why I thought he was not using a crit weapon for a second. I was about to say, man. Using Hutap discount if I don't win another 50-50? Bruh. This is Bennett just a life-changing moment to get to. Imagine C6 in your Bennett. Imagine, man. Imagine. Oh, I guess he's trying. C1 Utah? Okay. And so what, error 53? I mean... C1 Chi-Chi with only 3 total 5-star pulls. So we got 2 Chi-Chis and 1 other 5-star? Wait, this poor lad. Wait, no. Wait, why does he only 3 total 5-star? You have 4 technically. I mean, I guess if he doesn't include the Constellation on Chi-Chi. But technically that would be 4 5-star pulls. 2 C1 Chi-Chi, 2, 4. But I guess he's not counting the Constellation. This poor guy. You know this guy's man, dude. Look at him. Look at him, dude. That's so unfortunate, man. Why does Chi-Chi exist in this game? Why? Why does Chi-Chi exist? Wait, is this fish Zhongli? Wait, what the hell? 4-piece no... Bro. Gonna get C6 to Luke before I get in this guy. Wait, how is he gonna get C... Wait. Oh, he has C2. I thought he had like C5 or something. I was about to say. Let's do this together. Chi-Chi exists for me. I will celebrate it if I get my first Chi-Chi. You want Chi-Chi? Wait, hold on a second. What level's my black tassel? Let me see something here really quick. Do I have it at 90 or? I think it's like 80 or something. Where is it? 70? No, it's not fully leveled. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can actually get it to 90. I want to see how much HP my jungle will have a black tassel build on. I don't have the materials right now. Rip. Actually, maybe I can make this. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Let me do some crafting. Yeah, I don't think I don't even have the materials. Wait, did I go past it? Hello? Mod check right here. So actually I could 90 it. Let me just do it right now. Screw it. I want to see at level 90 how much HP he's gonna have. Because eventually I will be using this on my Zhongli. I just need to find a better Homo user. Okay, 2 golds, which we should be able to fuse. Or craft. Where the hell is it? Okay, right here, so 2. Perfect. Oh wait, what am I doing? Weapons. Sand, boom. Okay, let me see. So my Zhongli has, what, 53k HP? With Homa? I don't know if he'll have more with Black Tassel, he might not, let me see. 55, so another like 2k HP? 55k HP. My goodness. Anyways, we'll give this back to Zhongli for now. Until I find somebody to actually use this Homa. My least favorite is either Xiao or Child. You don't like Xiao or Child? Okay, I'll probably close queues in a bit. Shanna and Noel is my OTP. Interesting. Alright, profile, rep. Sino and Salt. What the hell is Salt? Every time I see this man Zhongli, I crack my neck by turning away in quick motion That bench moment? Yeah, dude. I literally, okay, who am I gonna use it on? My Hu-Tao is benched, so I'm not gonna give my Homa to Hu-Tao. She's freaking benched. And then everybody else that's a poem user, like, I pretty much don't use. Like, I don't use my Shangling. I'm not giving to Homa to freaking Rosaria. I don't have Xiao. What are the other polearms I don't use? Like, bro. How much HP does R5 Homa give? Honestly, I forget. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I can math it out right now. Give me 1 second. Where's my Homa? So 40%, 40% at R5. So mine is R3, goes up by 5%, so R4 35, and R5 is 40%. But plus the additional HP here too, which is going to be what, 1.8%. So 40% on the HP increase, and then the additional HP will be 1.8. Actually, no, that's the attack bonus. Sorry, so it's only 40%. I misread. Oh no, yeah, I'm looking at the right thing. Actually, it'll be 1.6. Sorry, 1.6. Oh no, I am reading the wrong thing. I'm actually confused right now. 40%, 40% at R5. You have to choose attack buffs. 40% at R5. You love mathing? I don't like scary much either, and the death threats every day, and so comforting. We want to. What death threats? People are giving death threats because you don't like Skirmush? Mod check? Yeah, I was right the first time. I don't know why I was like looking at the other passes. My brain gobber, I guess. Birdo hating My Little Emo, Shell Baby, and Ed Sheeran, and Skirmush do the fantastic. What in the world? Give me a quick Favonius. Dude, I would if I could, man. I have 3 Spirit Favonias that I cannot do anything with, which is so sad. Which is so very, very sad. Interesting. I hate Toma, what do you mean? My name is These nuts, looking ass. Is this a Toma main? Interesting. Albedo's thighs are gone to. Suck it loses, I got triple 5-star today. Bruh. Got Chichi pulling for Jean. You can't pull for Jean. There's no Jean banner in the game. Wait, what? I don't have Albedo and I never will. Albedo hater, I guess? I just want Xiao. I think he's pretty. Interesting. Okay, I think we'll close queues. So queues are closed, boys. But yeah, we're probably gonna end stream. I'm not gonna be streaming on Twitch tonight, so no Twitch tonight. I will be back tomorrow on YouTube again, as usual. So we'll not be on Twitch tonight. But hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thank you all very, very much for coming. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. So have a very, very good night, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night.